In this short lesson or video, I'm going to teach you with a simple mindset shift in the next 12 months how you can lose not one of these suckers, this is 5 pounds, not two, but actually almost 3 of these in the next 12 months with applying this one simple shift in your life. In order to do this, I'm going to head over to my board. So come on, let's figure this thing out together so you can start living a healthier lifestyle. I'll see you over there. Okay, so let me show you how simple this mindset and habit shift is. There is what is called the thermic effect of food, also known as the TEF, if you want to jot that down. And basically, when you digest proteins and fats and carbohydrates, or what we call macronutrients, a percentage of the calories get burnt up in the digestion process. We burn up energy as we digest them, and it's variable. It's a big difference. Fats, you'll burn up about 0 to 3% of the calories. Carbs, about 5 to 10%, and protein, about 20 to 30% of the calories get burnt up in the digestion process. Pretty simple. Now check this out. The average 50-year-old woman, based on studies, show that they get about 68 grams of protein in per day. So in my opinion, that is very, very, very low. And here's why you want to go out there and make this simple shift from these two to adding more protein in, for a couple of reasons. Number one is this: if you're over 40 years or older, on average per year, you've probably heard me say this, you're losing about 1% of your muscle mass each and every year. If you're over 50, you've already probably lost a lot of muscle mass. So it helps you provide the amino acids, adding more protein in, to maintain and even build muscle if you're resistance training. And number two is this: when you add more protein in, it tends to fill you up for a longer period of time. So if you're on a low-calorie diet, a very low-calorie diet, and you're not getting in ample amounts of protein, chances are you're going to have those hunger pains that might trigger you to go out there and binge eat. So let me show you what I suggest. I suggest that you get about 1 gram, and if you want to write this down, of protein to keep, and I'm going to keep this really simple, per healthy pound of body weight that you're going to be. So let's say, an example, Mark, I'm 200 pounds right now, and I want to be 150 pounds. Well, you would take 150 pounds and you multiply it by 1 gram of protein. And what that comes out to is about 150 grams of protein throughout your day, through how many meals that you're going out there and getting. Now let me show you how the math works. Basically, real simple. Every gram of protein, as you digest it, comes out to be about 4 to 5 calories during the digestion process. So if you're adding an extra, let's say, 80 grams of protein in per day. Remember, we had 68 originally, we went up to 150. That comes out to be about 80 grams more protein in a day. And you multiply that by, let's say, 5 calories, that's 400 calories. Stay with me on this. Now you got that 400 calories, you're burning up 20 to 30% of those calories during the digestion process. So if it's 30% of 400 is an additional 120 calories a day, just switching from less protein to getting in a good amount of protein in per day. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but they say, science shows that about 3,500 calorie net is what it takes to lose about 1 pound of body weight. So by doing this, if you do the math, 120 calories times 30 days, that's 3,600 calories more per month. That's about a pound a month, or 12 pounds per year, by just doing a simple shift, eating a little more protein in per day, reducing some of the other stuff. Very simple. Hopefully you got something out of this lesson you could apply to your life and live a healthier lifestyle. As always, I am so grateful for both your time and your attention, because those are your greatest resources, and I truly appreciate those, and we'll see you on the next lesson.